I have great news about naps. It turns out that taking naps can help you think more creatively and solve important problems better for two reasons. So the first is that when you're tired, your brain actually perceives your tiredness as a threat. And under threat, your brain starts to focus. It starts to think in a really linear, logical way. Well, that's fine unless you're really trying to solve a problem, especially a novel problem that you haven't faced before. In that kind of situation, you want your brain to think expansively. You want to come up with new ideas. You don't want to think linearly and logically and do what you've always done. So you don't want your brain to feel under threat. You don't want your brain to be tired. Take a nap. The other reason that taking a nap is really good for generating ideas and solutions is that, you know, that feeling right as you're kind of about to drift off to sleep, that sort of in-between state? Your brain is actually at its most creative in that space. My husband calls it getting thinky when at 11:30 at night I'm trying to fall asleep and all of a sudden I jolt upright in bed and I grab my computer and I start frantically taking notes because I've had a good idea. There's a reason that happens, and that is because your filters, those filters that tell you things like, oh, well, that will never work. Oh, that's a dumb idea. Those filters are at their lowest at that point. So right as you're about to drift off to your nap, your brain could be generating creative solutions to problems that you're facing. So you have my permission to take a nap. My husband is actually recording this right now. He's behind the camera and he hates naps. So he is giving me this arms folded grimace face, but I swear the research shows naps are really good if you want to think creatively and problem solve. So you have my permission. Drift off to dreamland.